what's up guys, welcome back to Vibe Nation, and today we're here to watch another video. Today we are here to watch Dating in Your 30s Be Like by Millennial Thinker. Okay, so I'm getting there. I'm almost there. So let's go ahead and see what this has to say. So if you want to watch the video, links in the description down below, and let's go in 3, 2, 1, play.
Yo, I have a news. Zoe is dating Asher.
What do you mean? Since when?
Well, I don't know for how long, but I know they're dating.
Seriously? Yesterday, I messaged her, and she didn't reply. I hope she didn't show him my messages, it'll be awkward.
I want to see those messages.
At least I try. It's time to finally find a girl for yourself, because how much longer can you go on like this?
In your case, just write to Dominica and that's it.
Why should I?
If you want a girlfriend, she's perfect. She's always looking at you during class. Few messages and you have one.
Really?
I'm telling you.
You must be blind. She's probably looking at you guys.
That would be cool.
I'd prefer someone else.
Who?
You know who?
Just so you know, stay away from my sister.
In my case, I could date like Amy, Coraline, Sarah, Zoe, Ruby, that one girl that people call Stuffy,
And that's it?
I guess so.
You're not a picky one, are you? Well, you'll have to wait for Zoe.
Why do they call her Stuffy?
Because she stuffs her bra. We have time. We're not girls who need to be with someone.
Well, that's true.
Hey, you have a nice hoodie.
You think?
I just wanted to start a conversation.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Huh. They look similar but the same. I was about to say, wait, didn't we just see her just a moment ago? 4 years later. Dang, bro, you grew up.
Hey.
Hey. I can reach some books for you.
No, thanks. I already have everything.
So, if you want, we can.
Get your grimy hand of my sister.
You mean grindy?
But we're not doing anything.
Go home and study. I promised our dad that I'll watch over you, and I'll keep that promise.
You're a party pooper. You know that?
What did he do?
Tell him.
You have so many options, and you make things difficult for me. Find someone else.
Well, I guess. I have to focus on my studies. I'm on my grind set.
But you can still go out with someone from time to time.
And for what reason? The chance that the girl I'd be with right now is the one is not very high.
My mom met my dad in elementary school.
Good for them.
You tell.
Huh? That sounds like something out of an anime. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's just like you. If I ever heard somebody tell me that right now, I'd have to say you. Sounds like some. I can't believe that people, like kids in elementary school, unless they live near each other all their life and they decided, you know, we've been best friends, might as well. That I can believe. But if it was just like they were only meeting in school, but hey, you know what? It's who knows? There's chances.
Telling me that they are together since elementary school.
Hey, wait a minute.
No.
There's the two guys from the last video, toxic friend versus real friends in the background. Hey, I like that.
They went to different high schools and met again later.
Times have changed. For now, we need to focus on work, and then we can pick and choose. Otherwise, we'll need to go out with them, pay for them, lose time for them. You have to take her out, meet her parents. It's too time consuming.
I prefer someone who doesn't have parents. I'm so scared of those meetings.
And what's the problem with meeting her dad? Just tell him what he wants to hear and that's it.
What exactly does he want to hear?
Lies.
He's actually my best buddy.
I can see why he doesn't want you dating his sister.
We've known each other since kindergarten.
Yeah, since way back.
We weren't in the same groups, but I'd go to bat for him any day.
Oh man, that's pretty cool.
Totally. I still remember how he saved me from that dog once.
Oh, a real hero.
You bet. Here's what happened. I was trying to hop the fence to get some apples from that tree, didn't see the beware of the dog sign, and he just yanked me back by my shirt, so I fell off the fence. Right then, the dog comes charging. How's those things called?
German Shepherd?
Yep. Lucky I still have all my limbs. You wanna see them? Anyway, ladies, let's switch places.
You heading home?
Yeah, seems like it.
Need me to get an Uber for you?
Nah, I'll manage on my own.
Alright. Cool.
Hey, you know why the bicycle fall over? Because it was too tired. I don't get it. Too tired, as in too tired. I'm still not getting it.
I got it. I got it.
Yeah, never mind.
Careful, man. It's careful. You may need to be a little bit careful when you're dating in the workspace, okay? All right? Don't want mishaps to happen, okay? Like the corporate drones.
Hey, tell me, what's the deal with those transfers? Got any news lately?
Nah, not really.
He didn't mention anything?
Well, he was talking about various stuff. His wife, his car, and he ragged on you about missing that deadline again.
But I did finish it on time.
Maybe, but he didn't bring up any transfers.
So if anything changes...
I'll give you a heads up.
Thanks.
Is it really that hard?
Yep.
Maybe you should try some Tinder or... But be reasonable with the age range.
I'm not that desperate. Very nice.
Me personally, I'd rather somebody close to my age. If I'm 30, I'm more than likely saying that at max. 30, maybe 27. Maybe that's just me. I don't know, but closer to my age will probably be better. But that's, to me, that's a bit wide. What you think? Okay, but hey, you know what? Everybody has their thing. I'm not here to, you know. Stay away from Moxie. No, hold up a minute. Roll Moxie back. Says University of Arts and No Labor or Labor or whatever. But yeah, we remember Miss Frying Pan. We remember that one. I remember. I mean, it said like a frying pan. That's crazy. But still, yeah. No. Wait a minute. Didn't Moxie say she was 26? Was she lying on the button? I have to know. Why were you lying, Miss Moxie? Or is she lying on Tinder? Who knows?
A business account could help boost your TikTok content. Here's how. Meet Anya. So you run a small business.
What the?
And here's my little son, Jimmy. You're going to adore him. And this is my beloved Eliza. Children grow up so fast. You won't even notice when they walk down the aisle.
It's all because of this shirt. The bright color makes me look different in photos.
Over time, I came to realize that love doesn't really exist.
Why are you here? Are you just here for one night stand? Just open up with that. It's like we just sat down. Like, what do you mean? You know, I came up with saying that love doesn't really exist. I mean, in my eyes, you starting on a relationship just on love alone, and if it fizzles out one day, then you guys grow apart. I believe that love isn't enough. So I
It's easier then to figure out who's worth it and who's not. At a certain age, you get that you are looking for someone who will help you with some of your responsibilities.
Believe me, I'm just as surprised by this situation as you are. How's it going?
Same as always.
I brought you an invitation for my right.
Leave it on the dresser.
I don't see any dresser. Is something wrong?
No.
How was the date?
Do you really need to ask?
She seemed normal.
She wasn't.
Why?
Well, think about why a 30-year-old woman might be single.
You're also 30.
That's different.
What's the difference?
Significant.
Then explain.
If I have to explain you such trivial things, it should be obvious why.
If it's so trivial, you can surely explain it.
I'm single in my 30s because I was in my grind set in my younger years. They're single in their 30s because they're insane. Understand?
I guess.
That man was mad. He was mad. You imagine, yo, that's funny. That's like, you know, like when those characters get angry in them animes and then the fact they turn into this. And man was mad. Turned around is like, I'm single in 30 because I was on my grind set. They're single in their 30 because they're insane, I tell you. Like, yo. That's funny. That's funny. I love that. I love that, man. That's just great.
In their 30s because they're insane. Understand?
I guess so.
So you do know the difference.
Here's an invitation to my wedding.
When?
October.
I'll be there.
Alone?
Get the out.
You just had to act. You just had to add the alone part. What do you think he was gonna do? What do you think he was gonna do? He's gonna show up with Bubble Buddy or an imaginary friend. Like, what do you think was gonna happen? Like, it's like, you're like, no, don't feel sad now. You knew how he was feeling. You'd see how he was talking to you with his shadowed figure and white eyes. Like, no. You are out there chasing success with no one to back your dreams, only to find them waiting at the finish line, taking your hard work for granted. I'm guessing what he means at the finish line, whoever comes along, who is there at the finish line, they are not looking at all the struggles you went through to get to this point. They just look at the finished picture. So whatever happens afterwards, they might not take what you do, they may not appreciate what you do going forward when you pass that part of the race. So it's an understandable statement. So yeah, that was Dating in Your 30s Be Like. It is by a thinker. So guys, tell me what you think. Leave a comment down below. Like, subscribe, and share this video. Share the original video. Links in the description, as I said, down below. And I'll see you guys later. I'm out.